turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for.
They are looking for another way to still hold him. What do we do? What do we do? And don't think it is because of the court case. The pressure from us is affected. The pressure is there. The pressure is there. And that is why the court has to do whatever they have to do. They have to be fast. Because the pressure is there. They are seeing everything. So don't think it's that legal case, that court case, where you are spending money. That is what we rely on. No. So I don't want to emphasize much on that. What we know is that sooner or later he will be out. He will be out because nobody is happy that his brother is in detention. That is just it. My main purpose of doing this video is a video I came across by Dokubo Asari. I don't know when our brothers in the Niger Delta will at least for once be reasonable. Than these sentiments here and there, jealousy and what have you. Asari is someone that I've never come out insulting anything. I've been avoiding using some foul languages. I only watch some things he say, I dilute. And he said he's a freedom fighter, yes, which we know in the past, during Obasanjo time, when they were waxing strong. And what happens now? What happens now? Ateke is now a king. If he's not a king, that one too follow for freedom fighter. He has become a king, collecting contract from Wiki. Tompolo is a very big chief in Baramatu. Federal government has given him the highest contract of 4 billion or whatever. Asari, I don't know how a Jabal of Calabari, whether he's not the king of Calabari. I don't know if you can see. You can see this very clearly. Can you see this? The way he dresses, moves around with the king's entourage, you know, and armed groups. I don't know if you can see. I don't know whether he's not a king, is another one. Is he not a king? I don't know if you can see this clearly. Is he not a king? These freedom fighters. Freedom fighters. And what do you expect? You are fighting for your people. You have a university in what is that country? Is it in Dubai? You don't have any single investment at all. At least to empower your own people. Every day, what I hear this man talks about Igbo, this Igbo people, this Igbo people, that Igbo people, that. I've never seen any report. At least direct these Igbo people you are always talking about. Direct them, give them guidelines to follow. You attack IPOB, you turn from IPOB, you push it to a whole tribe. Now P2B, every day, P2B, you push it to a whole tribe. It is even today I discovered that he's an APC member. He has joined APC. Let me. If you can't see it, but at least many of you have watched it. Many of you have watched it.
That the terrorists, the murderer, and we're going to talk about them. Walaikum salam, Ahmed. And we are going to discuss these issues. One of them is the expensive joke, very expensive joke, that the terrorist, the murderer, the mass murderer, Nnamdi Kanu, had been released by the appeal court. It's so funny that Nigeria, anything can happen. Nigerian judiciary can be used. Judges can make themselves available to be used to desecrate the temple of justice. But we'll come to it. A lot of people see me as somebody who hates Igbo people. If you say that there's nothing you can do to me, you say, if I hate Igbo people, what can you do to me?
Now, he knows that people are saying that he hates Igbo people. And yet he will still come and say he has Igbo blood, he has Igbo root, he has Igbo blah blah blah, some stories like that. Right from time, even I was surprised that somebody like him joined or identified with the Biafran struggle. Because I have all his old statements in those days when they were in militancy during Obasanjo. All his statements against a particular tribe, against Igbo, even when he was warning Igbo not to drink Biafra, he's trying to make things sweet. How his father fought for Biafra, how his mother died for Biafra, how his grandfather died. Then, during Obasanjo, he was the statements he used to make that Igbo should stop this nonsense. Don't bring Biafra to River State that his parents died for Biafra. They did not benefit anything, blah, 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 blah. At a point, I was surprised seeing him talking about Biafra, through Wazirike or what. When you talk from both sides of your mouth, you cannot be trusted. You cannot be trusted. I realized that one, the problem of Asari is, should I say, inferiority complex, and that is the problem of some of his people. And envy, unnecessarily. Because you can't be coming every day, you're talking about one tribe. Every day you're talking about one tribe. Every day you're talking about one tribe.
Put the record straight. Most of these people jumping up and down, their parents ran away during the Biafran War. My family sacrificed everything for the Biafran War. My family sacrificed everything for the Biafran War. My grand-uncle, King Frederick Tom Prince Makri the 8th, was the king of Kalabara, Minor of Kalabara, the first-class ruler. Among the few first-class rulers, about 5 of them in the former Eastern region. He sacrificed his stool, abdicated his stool, just because of the Biafran War. My grandmother was almost executed by invading federal troops. I've said it over and over. I grew up being looked upon as a Biafran supporter amongst our people. And I grew up with that sentiment that I'm a pro-Biafran. Because our families were looked upon as pro-Biafran element within